Erin from dinnersdishesanddeserts.com, and today we are going to make one of my favorite desserts from when I was growing up, French silk pie. It is super thick and creamy and chocolatey and rich. It is the perfect dessert. First, you start by pasteurizing your eggs. You can buy pasteurized eggs in the store, or if you can't find them, they're super easy to make on your own. So let me show you how we do that first. You're gonna start by filling a pan with water and adding your eggs. You wanna use an instant read thermometer and heat to 140 degrees. You wanna maintain that temperature for just 3 minutes. Anything more and you'll start to cook the eggs, and you really don't wanna do that or your pie will not turn out. After 3 minutes, we'll put the eggs in cold water to stop any cooking process, and then they're ready to use. You can also sous vide your eggs if you have a sous vide machine. Just put the eggs in water, set the temperature to 135 degrees, and let it set for 2 hours. Then, rinse with cold water and you're ready to go. Now that our eggs are ready, we can start with our pie. If you have a homemade pie crust you want to use here, go right ahead. I am going to take a shortcut today and use one from the store, so I'm just gonna bake this until it's golden brown and ready to go. You want to cool your pie crust completely because the filling you're putting in is cold, so you don't want to warm it up or cook it. For this French silk pie, we're going to use a stand mixer. It's going to do all the work for us. We're going to start by adding 1 cup of butter, and we're going to beat it for 2 minutes until it is super light and fluffy. Next, we want to gradually add in the sugar so it gets fully incorporated with the butter and it remains fluffy. Here we have some melted chocolate that we are going to add into the mix. It's been slightly cooled for a couple minutes. And we're also going to add our vanilla. Now it's time for the eggs. We are going to add these one at a time and beat for 2 minutes after each one. That gives this French silk pie its rich, luscious, creamy texture. Once everything comes together, we're just gonna pour it into that cooled pie crust and set in the fridge till later. To top off our French silk pie, we're gonna use whipped cream. I'm gonna use homemade whipped cream here, which is super easy to make. It's just heavy cream, powdered sugar, and vanilla that we beat together until we get stiff peaks. Now we will spread a nice thick layer of this over our chocolate. Now you're gonna wanna let this set in the fridge for a couple of hours so everything sets up and you can actually slice it and not have it be a mess. Right before you serve it, I like to shave on a little bit of chocolate. This just gives it a nice little finishing touch. I hope your family loves this French silk pie as much as we do. It is great for entertaining, perfect to bring to get-togethers, or just to make because you need a dessert. I'm Erin from dinnersdishesanddeserts.com, and you can get the full recipe over on my website. Bye!